Hey, it's Lauren with Country Now. We are here backstage at the CMA Awards with Hudson Westbrook. So good to see you.
Yes, ma'am. Good to see y'all as well.
So talk about being here. Is this your first CMAs?
This is my first CMAs. Yeah,
Wow.
I usually be watching it on TV, but we're here tonight, so it's super exciting. This is like my first hour of it so far, so it's going good so far.
There you go, starting off on the right foot. So just talk a little bit more about that. Like, you used to watch on TV, and now you're here rubbing elbows with like maybe some of your heroes and stuff. Have you had like any of those moments that's like a pinch me moment?
Yeah, I think every moment's a pinch me moment right now. You know, I'm doing all the things that I've never done. I was washing cattle at this time and doing math homework last year. You know, I mean, not last year, but a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And so now, I mean, I think like the rubbing elbows thing. I mean, last time I met, I met Parker McCollum at Red Rocks for the first time, and then we played a show together. And I looked over at him and looked up, and I was at Red Rocks with Parker McCollum, you know, and I was watching him in concert 2 years ago. And then he walks by here, and you're like, "What's up, man?" And you're like, "Wow, I just said hi to Parker McCollum," you know. And 2 years ago, I was and then also, I mean, just meeting meeting Miranda too. I haven't seen anybody around today, but in my daily life, every moment's a pinch me moment.
Yeah,
you know,
that's incredible.
It's crazy.
Well, and you took a big leap of faith, dropping out of school.
Yeah.
I saw you on stage talking, and you said that you like basically went into debt. Like you bought, you know, the van, the trailer, the whole thing. So like you really got to believe in yourself and believe in the dream to make it happen.
Yeah, I think I was right at the end of my like freshman year, and I was in SGA, I was in student council, I was like involved in everything, and I had a 4.0 because if I didn't have a 4.0, my mom would not pay for my college. But she was like, "Man, why are you wanting to do this country music thing?" And I was like, I don't know, I love writing songs. And so I bought a trailer, bought a van, got the guys together, started touring with Josh Abbott at the very beginning of like a year and 8 months ago.
Wow.
And was in a bus in 6 months and started rolling. Mom's on board now.
Okay.
Mom is on board.
Yeah,
and,
she's like, you rolled the dice, but it paid off.
Yeah, I gained her respect. But no, for sure, it was a leap of faith. I feel like you have to have some faith in yourself and have hope and keep everything rolling at all times. So I got lucky, but I was also prepared for it, I guess.
So your tour mate, Bailey Zimmerman, is going to be popping around here later. That's got to be really cool to get that phone call. And I'm curious because, like, I saw videos. He was, like, jumping out of the stage, and there was fire and all kinds of stuff. What are you going to bring to the tour next year?
So next year, we were just talking about this yesterday.
Okay.
Well, me and Bailey have been FaceTiming, and then I watched his show at Red Rocks because he played there before Parker did. And he's got the flames. He's coming up. He's shooting up.
Yeah.
He's walking out on the catwalk. We're going to do, I feel like the production's going to go up and use the catwalk to maybe kind of like do an opposite thing of like, okay, his set's going to be hyped, but I'm about to put a chair out at the end of the catwalk and sing y'all an acoustic song.
Okay.
And, you know, and we got to cover cover some real stuff too. We got to cover some more fun stuff. We're going to do I don't know, something that we got to ask Bailey what his crowd wants.
Okay.
But we're going to, and we got some new lights coming, and we got some new stage props.
Yeah, there's so much that goes into all that. It's crazy.
Yeah. So we're going to be ready to roll.
Okay. So already you had your album, but now there's another EP on the way, which is crazy to me that y'all are releasing all this new music all the time. But one track I have to ask you about. What is LMWYL?
Love Me When You're Lonely. Yeah.
Should I have known that already?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's the goal.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Yeah, because like you see the title and you're like, what is this song about? Love Me When You're Lonely. Okay, so tell me about the song.
Yeah, so I feel like I had a girlfriend back in high school, and she would always text me when she didn't want, like she moved off to this new dude, and I was like, cool. And he treated her wrong, and then she'd text me whenever she was lonely.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And always tell me she wanted me back when she was treated wrong. And so I feel like that was I just said "Love Me When You're Lonely," and I was like, "That's a title right there." I was like, "That works for me."
Well, and the way you listed it out, like I said, I was like looking through the track list. I'm like, I gotta go listen to that one when it comes out.
Yeah, and it's a little bit more rock sounding, and so it's like a relationship advice EP because I'm 21, and then once I'm raising kids of my own and doing the things that I feel like you write songs about once you get older and experienced more life,
Yeah.
like that's what's gonna be on the next album. But this EP, I'm excited for it. We'll see.
Okay.
But
well, it was so good to catch up with you.
Yes, ma'am.
Enjoy every moment of your first CMA Awards
I
week.
will.
What's the most important thing you're looking forward to for the show? Is there
Most important thing, I'm excited to see what everybody wears. That's my
Okay.
favorite
Oh my God, I
thing.
love that
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to see who puts on like the pink suit.
Okay.
But I'm wearing boots, jeans, and a jacket. So.
Well, I know one person will be wearing pink, and that's Megan Maroney. So
Hey, 100%.
We know that, 100%.
We do know that. We knew that last week. She announced all that.
Oh, well, it's so good to catch up with you.
Yes,
We'll
ma'am.
see you
Nice to
out at
meet you.
CMAs.